Traders, welcome back to another Relentless recap. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, and of course, if you are a new viewer, consider subscribing at the end of the video. Guys, what a day, man. It was another eventful day in the markets. Relentless Trader knew he had to shut it down. He knew, he felt it, he felt it. He felt that he was not connecting with the momentum. And, he came back about 30 minutes after the live stream, looked into the chat, saw a call out from Mighty, and said, you know what, we're gonna fire it back up. And I just came in and I took losses, man. And so, we're ending the day green, which is good. We're up 177. But we gave back an additional 120 bucks on BIAF. And, you know, I did the right thing. I came in, small size, connected on a few trades. I connected on my first two trades, sized up immediately. And then my next three trades were just red trades. Just, a little unfortunate, man. But it happens. The good news is that we stopped at 177. We walked away. We kept the rest of the green, and we'll live to fight another day. I saw some of the guys in the Discord did really well today, but for me, I just could not connect. I started the day off a little on the sloppier side. BXRX could not get a good grip on this stock. Missed a couple of my key entries, and just wasn't able to really see the success. I'm in here for a break of 6. It pulls back all the way to 550. It rips back up. It breaks over 6. And I'm just, I'm on my heels. I'm on the defensive. I miss all the trades coming up into this big green candle. It gets halted at 640 over the highs, and it resumes higher. This is where I got all my winning trades. I made 300 bucks, literally in this area here. I mean, it just was not good. We missed out the red to green, and we traded the halt resumption. We did all right, but we could have done better. We could have done better if we were a little bit more, energetic and just aggressive towards the entries. Today I felt like a little sleepy almost, a little tired. It's strange, you get a good night's rest, but you still wake up feeling crazy. But yeah, so BXRX, we're glad to be green. We will go over the live video at the end. SUMO from yesterday, no trades on this one, but it did go higher, lighter volume. GROM, we're red 182. I thought at the time this would have been the stock of the day. It attempts a red to green at 324. I kind of lost a little bit more than I thought I did. I didn't realize I was down like 150 after these couple of trades. I'm attempting high of day over 124. I'm in, out, not quite seeing it. I'm buying around 20, 21. We're not quite getting the breakout, and so I'm just churning shares, and then I eventually get caught in like two losing trades coming down. I tried it again over here. 1 minute candle potentially making the new high. Didn't quite get to see anything, and I'm in a little longer here, I believe. Maybe looking for the 5 minute candle to make the new high. It doesn't happen, and we are out at 05, so not good. We had a high right here of 24. So I can't remember why I didn't take profits. Maybe I was watching for the new high of day altogether. I think I might have put out a limit order here and didn't get filled. Let's see, this is at 48. Let's check for that limit order. Did I? If I didn't put out a limit order, I'll be very disappointed. Let's see, it doesn't look like I did. 952. Yeah, it doesn't look like I did. So this is a little disappointing. We should have sold at least half. It's small size, and maybe we should have took more size and just sold the entire thing, right? Because from at the end of the day, from 11 to 24, it's still a pretty decent trade. Right? What else did we have? GNS. This one we were actually green on, man. Today was not a great day for accuracy. So this one curls up. We get this bit of a wedge. I'm trading the low, selling it, selling it a little higher. And I do unfortunately miss the move through the high and the push to 540. But I did attack it in this range, and we were able to see some green. So, we'll check it out here. Let's switch over to the YouTube live stream. Let's pull it up. We got earnings today. I think we had Netflix yesterday. Today we got like Microsoft and a few other stocks. Let me see something. Let's take a quick look. Not to get too distracted here. How did Netflix do? Netflix, nice. Pushed up some more. Pretty good stuff. I mean, quite the curl, man. Quite the curl. Anyhow, moving on. Let's pull up the live stream. As mentioned, be sure to hit that thumbs up. 135 likes on today's live stream. We're slacking. Big slacking. So here we go. This is where we kind of had some of these trades on BXRX. It starts to curl up a little bit. You know, GROM as well. This is where I'm watching this one here. At this area of like, you know, break of 19. And you can see I'm in a trade. I'm out a little too soon. It does curl up, so I'm going to watch for a little bit of a dip if I can. But then it doesn't quite hold its levels. I would have wanted to see 40 right here. Can this, you know, surge up to 40? There's a drop to 20. I'm going to buy it. I got a higher fill 24, aiming for 21. It doesn't quite curl. Or actually it does. Looks like I'm maybe out a little too soon. Let's see. So I'm in at 24. It pulls back a little bit. There's 20 again. Didn't buy back, and you see how fast it just surges up to 30. And so I missed a lot of the trades on this one like that, you know. The quick surge. And so hold on, let's see if we can find that loss. This was me being a little too hasty here. I'm going to try it again. Watch this, it's going to flush. 19, 16, 15. I bought 15 thinking that that was it. 14. It's going to go lower. In, out. I got a little too aggressive. You can see I'm trying it again. It's not going to hold. So we just gave back over time there. Is essentially what happened. Yeah, it's not a bad loss though. But it, you know, the scratch trades you lose, they do add up. So here we go on BXRX. Hold up. Man, you know, this is not good. This is not good here. This is, in fact, this is me. This is all me not being aggressive. Right? So we had 605. It's coming up. There's 91, 91, 91. Once it breaks over 6 is where I needed to start getting aggressive. So it's going to come up here. Let's skip forward for time. 95. There's 6 right here. I should have been long at 6. Can we hold? Can we hold? Can we hold? If we hold here, I need to be adding or buying back again. It does. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah, man. This is pathetic. This is absolutely atrocious here. There's no way I should not have taken that break of $6. It's textbook. That break of 6 was textbook, man. What is wrong with Relentless? And so I missed it. I missed it. I completely missed it. By the way, I gotta turn my halts on, my halt alerts back on because the scanners were going crazy. I think someone said there was something going on with the exchange or something. Halt alerts enable, and let's put the voice alert back on. Add a voice. Oh, was it Sally? I can't remember. I think we should be good though. Okay. Yeah. So, you know, we're halted and poor Relentless. Poor Relentless. I'm red on the day 150. I'm a little hesitant here at 6. I should have already been green a couple $100. But anyhow, so here we go. We're gonna resume a little higher, I believe. There's 643. It resumes around 660. What's the timestamp here? Okay. A couple of seconds. Here we go. 43. There's 60. Can we get a pullback? Can we get a pullback? There's 50. There's 50. I'm in. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's terrible. I'm now looking at this as a terrible trade. This is absolutely atrocious. Another bad trade. Why? Look at the lows. The lows are at 50. The lows are at 50, 51. I needed to be buying faster. And it bounces 10 cents almost instantly. I'm pushing. You see, you know, man, I'm pushing for 59, 60. But look at my fill. In that moment, so many people are buying it. And the stock jumps up to 70. No wonder, you know, it's like I'm looking back at this, it's like I didn't even realize this fill was so high at the time. In these particular types of trades, I don't look at my fill. There's no time to do that. I'm buying, I'm assuming where I should be filled, and then I'm selling into the move. And so it pushes up to 80, and even then it drops down so quickly. There's 72. I'm probably getting a fill at like 74 or something as it's like fluctuating in the spreads. It drops back again to 50. I'm surprised it didn't get back in already. I'm going to take it here. I'm going to take it there, 57. There's 70. This is a good trade. I'm out. I realize it's holding high. I buy back. And this is me looking at level 2 as well. And I'm out in at 65, out at 75 or so. And we do get a new high. So I'm selling a little early on the re-entry here. This is dicey. This is a dicey buy because once we get a high of 80, well, 89, we should not be pulling back below 74, 75. It's just too much. It's just too much of a pullback. I should have known that. But I'm too aggressive here. I'm buying 65, and this more than likely is going to continue to flush. Why? Simply because this pullback is just too big. No stock in its right mind should be pulling back this big. You know, so this is me playing with fire. And if I'd gotten caught in this drop and lost like 900 or 1,000, it would have been my own fault. So I'll be back out, and look at this. Boom. Oh my, oh, seconds, guys. What is that? 2 seconds later? Literally like 2 seconds later. From 65, down to $6. So let's do the math here. Let's pull up the calculator. All right. So 1,300, hold on. 1,300 times 0.65. $845 in the red. Just like that, by holding out a little longer. Man, trading is risky, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know, now you do. Day trading is risky. Most traders out there are having a hard time. So make sure if you're new to the markets that you trade in a simulator before putting real money on the line, or potentially trade with small share size. That way your tuition will be on the low end of things, right? Because trading is very accessible. Traditionally, brokers, right? Brokers are people who are licensed to trade. Now, because of applications like eTrade Pro, Thinkorswim, brokers are now software, and they, through a third-party system, allow us and grant us license to trade. But the average retail trader like you and I, we don't really, you know, we've never went to school for this. We've never studied this. And so it's why, to me, if you ask me personally, it's why the failure rate is so high. If I put, you know, the average person like you and I in a hospital tomorrow and say, hey, perform the surgery, they don't know what they're doing. And likewise with most people, they don't know what we know. You know, people don't know what they're doing, and it's because the market is easily accessible. Being a doctor is not easily accessible. You cannot walk in there and say you're going to do the next surgery. So yeah, that's why, you know, in general, this is business. This is a business, a form of business. Most small businesses do fail, and ultimately trading is risky, right? That's the nature of this field, is that it's risky. So without me over talking it, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you are a new viewer, turn on notifications, check out some of those links down below for our scanner, Momo Pro. Also, check out the Discord as well, right? So we got some of these stocks today, BIAF, GROM, and more. Check out the Discord as well, where we do have a lot of traders, you know, still posting, still talking, still going over stuff. There's some chartings there, and you know, high on stocks, man. High on stocks. Another fellow YouTuber, $8,000 today, man. Our Discord is crazy. There's some really big time guys in here. Crispy also, I think, had a $4,000 day today. These guys absolutely destroyed it. So yeah, join our Discord. There are traders in there bigger than I am. All right, we got a great mix: beginners, intermediate, advanced. and we all hang out. We have a good time. We keep it respectful. Yeah, guys. So stay safe, stay green. It's been RT, and I am, of course, signing out.